Unit order already you selected. From that unit order, what column you want to subtract, sir? What column you want to subtract? Unit shift. So I am selecting unit shift. Then click on next. Then I have here change. That change I am giving the name as cuts. W I am giving because I am using wizard. And also you can calculate percentage change. See, sir, in the case of change, it is a small formula. It is replacing if null of this one, then it is what, sir? 0. If null of this column, it is replacing with what, sir? 0. If you want to put some other value also, you can put here. But by default is 0. And percentage change. See, sir, how much big formula is there because the denominator, these all things will be there. It is handling null values as well as it is handling division with 0 values. Whenever you want to do percentage change calculations, better to take help of calculation wizard. If you want to calculate only change means it is not a big deal. We can write that manually also, right? If null function once we saw that we can write manually or not. We can write manually also. But percentage change is the one big calculation is there here. Better to take help of this calculation wizard. Right. Click on next. Then click on next. It is created 2 columns. One is cuts W, then is percentage change. Click on finish. Those 2 columns came here. Drag and drop these 2 columns. Into measures. If you see the functions cuts W and cuts S, both the things I want to compare. If you go for the cuts S, what is the formula, sir, here? Unit order minus unit shift. What is the cuts W formula, sir? If null is the extra part, only that is the extra part. Remaining all are same or not? Remaining all are same. Calculation wizard is using logical columns or physical columns? Logical columns only. If you see here it is saying B151 sales. B151 is nothing but my business model name. It is using logical columns only. Click on OK. Now click on check in changes. Click S. Click OK, click save it. I want to override my original copy. Go to file menu, then copy as. What is your original copy name, sir? B151 underscore EBA. Click on save, click on S. Perfect. Now go to the front end. And I'm going back. And I would like to reload server metadata. I am reloading server metadata. Then I am going for a new report, analysis. Click on B151 supplier sales. Click on OK. Then I am taking 2 columns. One is calendar year next, month code next, sales. And from the year I am taking unit order, unit shift, then cuts W. If you click on the results, this also will give same result or not, sir? Same result will give, that is called as 4783. In our query, if you see, what is the extra part will be there, sir? If null will be, extra part will be there. How to confirm that one? Go to the administration, then click on OK, then click on your manage sessions, then go bottom of view log. Then, if you see here carefully, what happens, sir? NVL function is extra, it is there. In OBI terminology, if null function. In our Oracle terminology, it is what, sir? NVL function. In our OBI, the function name is what, sir? If null. In our Oracle understanding terminology, it is NVL. Am I clear, sir? Now we have one question in front of you. Sir, I have here calculation based on physical columns, calculation based on logical columns, calculation based on calculation wizard. Three things are there. If I require to do a calculation, then what I need to follow, which I need to use, which is the best practice? Best practice is always logical column, sir. Best practice is always logical column. Calculation wizard is whenever you want to do percentages, these are things. To avoid manual work, you can use the calculation wizard. Remaining all cases, we need to go for what, sir? Logical columns only. If logical column is not available, then we need to look for physical columns. Why, sir? If logical column is there also, why can't I can use physical columns? Reason is, let us say one simple example. I created 100 calculations based on physical column. some reason in the database that physical column name is changed, then I need to change the physical layer or not? If you change in the physical layer, automatically these 100 columns we need to change or not? That means 100 minutes of time we need to waste. Instead of that one, if you take in physical column, whatever it is there, once you take into the logical layer, that column used in 100 places, then any changes occurred in the database, how many places you need to modify, sir? Only one place. That means it is saving a lot of time or not? That is the reason, reusability purpose, first priority goes to where, sir? Logical columns. If logical columns are not available, then we need to look for physical columns. Whenever you want to do some percentage calculations and all, then we need to look for calculation wizard. I am repeating the situation when you need to go for it. Whenever you want to go for reusability functionalities, surely you need to go for what, sir? Logical columns only. That is the first priority. First priority is based on logical columns. If those are not available, then only we need to go for physical columns. Whenever some percentage change calculations are there, then we need to look for calculation wizard. These are the three types of calculations what available. If I use logical columns calculation, then sum will be happens first and then we subtracted, or what is that, sir? Sum will be happens first, then results will be subtracted. If you use physical columns, then what will happen, sir? Individual records will be subtracted, then it will be sum. These are the stories what you understand. Okay, this is what the total your calculation chapter. Then let me move on to the next chapter that is called as. Any questions on this one, sir? You want me to walk through this one? I can walk through it. So these are the business problems, business solutions, ABC examples, implementation methods. First one is we are going for steps for using existing logical columns. How many steps are there, sir? 3 steps are there. One is create a new logical column, specify logical columns as a source, build a formula. I am going and giving the name as cuts. Then I am defining the formula as using this existing logical columns. Then I am defining the formula as minus this one. Okay, then I am going forward, sir. Physical columns, give the name. Next, define the formula. Here I am defining the formula. Once you define the formula, one extra step is there. That is what, sir? Aggregation rule we need to associate. Then we can use the calculation wizard. Open the calculation wizard. Choose the column for this one. Then click on next, go for that one. 2 columns will be created. Finally, we got those all columns. These all columns we are exposing into presentation layer. Once you expose into presentation layer, those things will be available for the reporting. Those things I am taking the report and I am observing the logical. I given this point also exclusively. SQL calculates difference between unit sorted and unit shaped and applies the aggregation rule after the calculation. What I used, sir, here? Cuts P. Cuts P means physical columns. Okay. Next, if you see this one, here what I used, sir? Cut says. Whenever I use, what it is doing, sir? First it is summing, then whatever results we got, it is subtracting it. That also I given here. So SQL first applies the aggregation rules to the columns and then calculates the difference. Next, we went for example using logical columns and all. Then we are going for calculation wizard. Extra functionality is what, sir? NVL function will be there. The NVL function will be extra functionality. What is applicable? Summary. You understand everything. Any questions on this chapter? Right. Let me go for next chapter. That is called as very important chapter. That is creating dimensional hierarchies. Put heading, sir. Creating dimensional hierarchies. Creating dimensional hierarchies. Perfect. Now, first I will talk level-based images later point of time. Also given heading also creating dimensional hierarchies only. Okay, in the dimension hierarchy, I am seeing 2 words, sir. One is dimension, other one is what, sir? Hierarchy. How many types of tables we have, sir? Two types. What are those? Dimension tables, fact tables. How to identify it is a dimension table or fact table, sir? A table contains at least one measure column, that is fact tables. No measure columns, that is dimension tables. Some examples for dimension tables: customer table, product table, time table, sales representative table. Okay, these all things are examples for dimension tables. In our RPD also, in fact, we have three dimensions. One is called as, this is what, sir? Time dimension, this is what, sir? Customer dimension, this is what, sir? Products dimension. Three dimensions are available here. And how many fact tables are available, sir? One fact table is available. So by seeing this title itself, something it is saying as this concept is totally related to what, sir? Dimension tables. Next word we are seeing hierarchy. What do you mean by hierarchy? If you go your company also, there will be one hierarchy. One team member top, team lead top, project lead top, let us say project manager top. We have what's whom, sir? Senior manager top, we have assistant director next, senior director next, AVP, assistant vice president next, SVP, senior vice president. Like this designations will be keep on going, right? Can I say this is one hierarchy? One hierarchy. Hierarchy is not only in the employee table. Hierarchy also available, geography also. In the geography, if you take, I have one world. In the world, what is there, sir? Countries are there. In country, what is there, sir? Different states are there. In state, what is there, sir? Different districts are there. District contains the mandals, mandal contains villages, so many things. Not only in the geography, if you go for the time also, 1 year is there. Year contains what, sir? So many quarters. Quarter contains months. Months contains weeks. Weeks contains days. Like this is there. If you take in products also, I have product type. One product type contains a number of subtypes. One subtype contains a number of generic products. One generic product contains a number of specific products. Am I clear? I mean to say, each and every dimension table if you take one hierarchy must be there. But it's not applicable for fact table. If I give one fact table, sales fact table, I given columns, unit order, unit shift. Can you give an hierarchy? No, it is not applicable for fact table. It is applicable only for dimension table. Right. End of this chapter, we need to understand how to create hierarchies for our three dimension tables. One is time, second is customer, third is products. As of now, we understand what is the hierarchy. Can I define hierarchy in this way, sir? One-to-many relationship is called as hierarchy. Generic one-to-many relationship is hierarchy. Because if I take an year column and if I take an quarter column, 1 year contains how many quarters, sir? So many quarters, right? Many quarters. That's a one-to-many. If I take one country and state column, one country contains how many states, sir? So many states. Can I say that also one-to-many? So wherever you see one-to-many is available. One-to-many relationship is nothing but called as what, sir? Hierarchy. Right. This end of this one, you people will be understanding these all points. Creating level-based hierarchies, creating parent-child hierarchies, creating unbalanced hierarchies, creating level-based measures, creating rank and share measures. If you go for next slide, hierarchies are divided into how many types, sir? 3 types. One is level-based hierarchies. Second one is parent-child hierarchies. Third one is unbalanced hierarchies. This parent-child hierarchy and unbalanced hierarchy came newly in OBA 11G. In OBA 11G it came newly. In OBA 10G it was not available. In OBA 10G these things are not available. Right. Now let us go for first one, that is called as what, sir? Level-based hierarchy. First one let us go for, that is called as level-based hierarchy. Yes, I am going for level-based hierarchy. Introduces formal hierarchies into a business model. One-to-many relationship among what, sir? Among columns is called as level-based hierarchy. The definition of level-based hierarchy is one-to-many relationship among columns is called as level-based hierarchy. If I give you one example also. If I take 1 year, year contains what, sir? N number of quarters, quarter contains n number of months, month contains n number of days. This is one hierarchy. Always it is one to many it is going. It is one to many it is going. It is one to many it is going. Yes or no? That is one to many relationship among columns is called as what, sir? Level based hierarchy. One to many relationship among columns is called as level based hierarchy. Now, some of the level based hierarchies requirement I am giving. One is customer hierarchy. Customer hierarchy requirement is what, sir? Region after districts, district after sales rep after customer. I given this example as for my data availability, sir. In this customer table, whatever columns are available, based on that one, I given this hierarchy. This is what my requirement. My requirement is what, sir? This is what my requirement. I want to have 4 levels. That means my reports will be having region-wise analysis, district-wise analysis, sales representative-wise analysis, customer-wise analysis. Are you clear? How many levels we want? That levels will be given by the customer. Customer will give you, boss, I want to analyze my report in this ways. That means levels will be there always. Are you clear, sir? Right. Next, time hierarchy. Time hierarchy also, my customer clearly said, I want to analyze my reports year-wise. I want to analyze my reports quarter-wise. I want to analyze my reports month-wise. I want to analyze my reports day-wise. Then I given here 4 levels. Suppose your customer came and asked you, I want to analyze half-year-wise also. Then we need to go for what's the one more layer here, that is half-year also. Number of levels always decided by customer. Number of levels always decided by customer, how we want to analyze. How we want to analyze. That information, if you don't know also, no issues, you can go and get from him. Next, product hierarchy, it contains type, subtype, next, generic and specific. I am a customer now, I given my requirement to you. Then we need to do this exercise. Before doing this exercise, I want to know the uses of this one. What is the use of this level-based hierarchies or any hierarchy? It supports these are the functionalities. One is what, sir? Drill down. What do you mean by drill down? Navigating from high level to low level is called as drill down. I mean to say year to quarter, quarter to month, month to day. That is called as what, sir? Drill down. Second one is drill up. Navigating from low level to high level is called as what, sir? Drill up. Example, day to month, month to quarter, quarter to year. Drill across. Navigating from one hierarchy to another hierarchy is called as drill across. I mean to say, year to quarter, quarter to month, month to day, day to region. Day to region. That means what, sir? Day is the part of time hierarchy. Region is part of customer hierarchy. Am I moving from one hierarchy to another hierarchy, sir? If you move like that, then it is called as drill across or drill by. We will discuss level-based measures, aggregate navigation, time series measures later point of time. As of now, we need to understand these 3 things. Now we got the clarity why I need to create hierarchy. Why you need to create hierarchy, sir? To support these all functionalities, we need to surely take help of hierarchy. Without creating a hierarchy, we will have a lot of problems. Let us say I will show you one problem. I am a customer. I ask you a report. That contains 2 columns. One is, let us say, new report, analysis, supplier sales. I given two columns requirement. One is year column I want. Then I want dollars column I want. Click on results. Then we got here output. Year versus dollars is what? I am a customer, I saw this report. After I saw this one, I got a question, what is it is? In 1998, I have a lot of sales. In 1999, I have less sales. Then immediately I got doubt, why it is less sales? I want to analyze low level, that means quarter level I want to see. Then I call developer, man, here I am facing some problem. In 1999, less sales is available. I would like to see quarter level sales. Can you please develop me one more report? Then we have to go back and we need to develop year versus quarter versus dollars. You will see that also. And again you will see, sir, man, I am getting one more question. Why can't you can go for month level also? Then we need to go back and we need to develop one more report that is month level. Again you will ask one more. This will not stop. So that means if you have no functionality to move user friendly, then developer will be in risky. And also that will not be convenient for the analyst also. Analyst each and every time we need to depends on the developer, means it will be waste of his time or not? Waste of his time. If I am trying to click on this here column, nothing is happening because there is no hierarchy created backend. Because there is no hierarchy is created backend. After few minutes, after we created the hierarchy, if I click on this 1998, it will go to the quarter. If I click on that quarter, it will go to the month. If I click on that month, it will go to the day. That will happen after few minutes. Let us go and create that kind of hierarchy. Yes, I am going backend, my RPD, and I am trying to create one hierarchy based on, first I will start with the easiest one, which is the easiest one is here, time. I am going for the time. I know my requirement also. My requirement is what, sir? I want 4 columns, 4 levels. One is year level, quarter level, month level, day level. That is what my requirement. I am going for my calculations. My columns are available like that or not. I have year column, no issue. I have here month column, no issue. I have here day column, no issue. But I have an issue with the quarter column. I don't have here quarter column, right? I don't have here quarter column. Okay, is it available in the physical layer I am looking for? Is it available in the physical layer I am looking for? If you see here also, it is not available. It's not available. Then I need to calculate that column or not? Then I need to calculate that column. To calculate that column, I have here one column. That column will be help you. I have here one thing, that is what, sir? Month in year. Right click on this one. If you see the view data, how the data is populated here, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4 like this is populated. I know quarter one means how many months, sir? 1 to 3 months. Quarter 2 means how many months, sir? 4 to 6 months. Quarter 3 means 7 to 9. Quarter 4 means 10 to 12. That logic already you know. Why can't you can put this logic in your calculation, and why can't you can calculate quarter column? Can you calculate or not? I am seeing here month in year is not available here, so I need to go for calculation based on logical column or calculation based on physical column. Calculation based on physical column only you need to go. So I am going for this LTS. Next, click on add column. Next, I am naming this as quarter. Now click on OK. I need one expression here. For that expression, going for edit expression. Yes, please tell me the expression, sir. Case when physical tables. Next, I want here one column, that is month in year. Month in year. How much, sir? Less than 4, then 1. Next one. Control C. I am going for next. Else 4 n. These all things I am changing. This is what, sir? Up to 7. This is 2. Up to this is 10. This is 3. How many of you people know case when statement execution, sir? How many of people know case when statement execution order? If you send a record with the month 5, it will go and validate the first rule, sir. 5 less than 4, it's true or false? It's false. Then we'll go for the next statement. 5 less than 7, it's true or false? True. True, so it stamps the 2 value. It stamps what, sir? Second quarter, it will not execute third one. It will not execute what, sir? Third one, it will come out of case when statement. Are you clear what I'm trying to say? Once it is true, then it will not execute further statements. It will come out of that case when statement. That's the reason I written it like this. Otherwise, I suppose to write here what, sir? Between 4 and 6. Between 7 and 9. Like this I need to write. But case when statement order I know. That's the reason I implemented like this. Am I clear? Click on OK. I created quarter column, no issues. Quarter column is available. Quarter column also I am taking into where, sir? Find this next. Now, can you go now and create the Can you go now and create the hierarchy, sir? Let us create the hierarchy. Right click on this time. Then I am going for what, sir? Create logical dimension. There I have dimensions with level based hierarchy. Parent child will discuss later. Level based hierarchy will have concentration now. Click on that level based hierarchy. Automatically we got here one kind of the symbol. And if you go here, automatically we got here two levels. One is called as detail level, other one is called as total level. Always your total level will be taken as grand total, sir. That is the reason I am saying as time total. If someone asks a question, what is your total time revenue? Then what we need to do, sir? 1998 sales plus 1999 sales you need to sum up, right? That is what the total time. If you go for the products also, we maintain one level, that is what, sir? Product total. If you go for the customers also, we maintain one level, that is what, sir? Customer total. First level must be grand total level. Always will follow that one. If you see here my hierarchy also, there is a reason I given here one level, that is what, sir? Grand total. Grand total means all years revenue is what? Or all customers revenue is what? All products revenue is what? Yes or no? Right. Now I am going for that level is clear. Always bottom one take as lowest level. Lowest level is what, sir? As per my requirement. What is the lowest level? Day. This one I am taking as day level. Okay. Now, after this day level, what is the level available, sir? Month level. I want to create month level. Right click on this one. Next. New object. Next. Parent level. And the name of this one is what, sir? Month. Here one option is available that is called as number of elements at this level. What is this meaning is how many different values are available in the month column, sir? If you go and view data, let me take this one. Let's go and view data. How many things are available, sir? If you count this one, 16 months are available. How many rows are available? 0 to 15. 0 to 15 means what, sir? 16 individual values are available. So always your number of elements will be how many individual values are available that we need to give. In that level, how many distinct values are there that we need to give. You may ask one question, sir, tomorrow my database is loaded with some more month means it will be 17, right? I need to change this one. Yes or no? I cannot follow this rule, right? That is the reason Oracle can come up with one more rule also. That rule is top to bottom, this number should be in increasing order. Top to bottom, this number should be in increasing order. That means your month I taken 16, the day level it should be more than 16. It may be 17 also can take. It should not be an accurate number. Am I clear? Right, that means here this property has two rules. One rule is in that column how many distinct values are there, that distinct values you need to give over there. That is the one thing. If that is not possible, then we need to go for what, sir? Top to bottom, that value should be in increasing order. Right, clicking on OK. Next, month is completed. Next level is what, sir? New object. Next, parent level. Next, quarter. And number of objects equal I am giving as, let us say, 6. 6. Click on OK. Next is what, sir? New object. Next, parent level. Next, year. I am giving year 2. Click on OK. Now, once we created these all things, map corresponding columns into corresponding levels. I am mapping year into year level, quarter into next what, sir? Quarter level, month into month level. Next, in the day level, whatever you don't want, delete those all things. I am deleting all unnecessary things. I am deleting, and I want to take month code also into the month level, sir. That are the same level. I am deleting unnecessary quarter, month code, month, and year. Delete these things. Once you delete it, click on check-in changes. Click as, they will throw some warnings. Let us try to debug those warnings. First, we'll go for this warning. What it is saying, sir? Has no defined key to uniquely identify members. Which level, sir, this problem is? Logical level. What is the logical level? Here. So the logical level is called as here. In this here, there is no key column, it is saying. The rule is here, in each and every level, at least one key column should be there to identify its members. So here I don't have that one. There is a reason it is saying that problem. Right click on this one, click on new logical level key. That will do. Or else manual process means double click on this year level, then go to the keys tab, then give some name here. Let us say I am giving year key. Then I need to associate one column. Right click here, give the year column. Then it's for display column or not? Display column. This also used for what, sir? Primary key column. Same column I am using for display. That means in the report I want to show that one. That column only I want to use as what, sir? Primary key also. Click on OK. Now similarly, can you make quarter also? Right click on this one, new logical level key. If you do like this, automatically back end what happens, sir? Quarter column is created and that is associated as primary key, that is associated as display. It is automation method. Just you right click and click on that one, automatically do all jobs. Now here problem. What is the problem is, sir, here I have only one column, so I used it as a primary key column, I used it as a display column also. I have here also one column only, so I used it as a primary key column, I used it as a display column. But coming to here, I have two columns, one is month code. Which is display column, which is primary key column? Month is display column. Month code is what, sir? Primary key column. Because January, if I am saying January is the common, it is not a different one, right? January maybe belongs to 1998, January maybe belongs to 1999. You cannot identify uniquely. But if I give a 1998-01, is it uniquely identified or not? That is the reason we need to make month code as primary key, not for display. Month is for display, not for primary key. Let us go and make like that. Go for here. Let us say this is equal to month code key. Column is what's the corresponding column? Month code. Then is it for display column, sir? No. Is it for primary key column? Yes. Next column I want, that is what, sir? Month. And this is for what, sir? Month. This is for display column or not? Is it for primary key column? No. Are you clear? It's display column we want, right? That is the reason. Okay. Click on OK. Now similarly, here already I have your YYMMDD. This is for that only is for display column. Day level. This is for what, sir? Display column. This is for key column. If you don't want, you can remove it. No issues. Okay. I am removing this one. Then what is the next column, sir? Day column. This is for the purpose of what, sir? Day name. This is for the purpose of use for display. Click on OK. Once you did these all things, click on check in changes. Click yes. Okay, 2 warnings you'll get. Leave that warnings. Click on close. And finally, we need to do one more extra step compared to 10G to 11G. That extra step is in the fact table, LTS is there, right? In the LTS, we need to make sure the content level is there or not. What is this content level? What is this content level? Here D1 orders 2 is there, right? D1 orders 2 contains what level of data, sir? In D1 orders 2, what level of data is available? Day level data is available, or month level data is available, or year level data is available? Not all levels. You need to say one level only. If you go and see the data, I have here corresponding to time, what are the columns available, sir? Only one column is available. That is called as period key. Period key corresponding to day level or month level or year level? Huh? Day level. That is the reason day level is corresponding to what levels are here? Day level or month level, quarter level, year level? Day level. That is the reason in the LTS, we need to provide here logical level as what, sir? Day level. Are you clear what I am trying to say? In this fact table, what level of data is available? What level of data is available that we need to provide? I am clicking on OK. Okay, then go for check in changes. Click yes. click close. Now go for the reporting end. I am saving this one. I am going for the reporting end. Let us say I am refreshing this one, sorry, reloading this one. Once you reloaded this one, then automatically you refresh it, this report. Previously this blue color is not there, right? Now only you got the blue color. Now only you got the blue color. Why? Because previously there is no hierarchy. Now we have the hierarchy. If I click on this hierarchy 1998, immediately you are seeing what, sir? Quarters. If I click on this quarter column, then immediately you are seeing what, sir? Month. If I click on this month column, immediately you are seeing what, sir? Day name columns. Are you clear this point or not? So without creating this hierarchy, this kind of navigation is possible, sir? No, this kind of navigation is not possible. Today, you need to go to the lab and you need to practice. You need to practice remaining two hierarchies also. Region hierarchy, sorry, customer hierarchy next, product hierarchy. We have some more points to add for this hierarchy. Some more points to add this hierarchy. Tomorrow we will discuss more about this hierarchies. Okay? Thank you.